Hey there, wily ewoks! While I was searching through old files for new vlog ideas, I stumbled onto a long-lost folder containing screenshots from one of the best MMORPGs ever made. You guessed it, Star Wars Galaxies. And I just couldn't resist the opportunity to share these nostalgic images with you. First up, here's my avatar, who you will be getting to know in the following shots, and my pet Kimogilin Gojira. You old-timers out there will remember that there were some 30 professions originally before the various and ill-advised updates. In an attempt to unlock Jedi, before it was gift-wrapped and dropped in our laps, I mastered many skills, primarily Bounty Hunter, Terraskasi, Swordsman, Scout, Chef, and of course, Creature Handler. Unfortunately, Creature Handler was eventually abolished, not to reappear in Star Wars Old Republic. Here I am riding my favorite steed, a dewback named Mountain Dew. Cue the William Tell overture. And here's my carrion spat, Whiskey, playing one of his tricks. Notice the awesome text bubble. I missed that. Only recently were you granted the ability to ride creatures in Old Republic, and only the Tauntaun and Varactyl. I can't remember how many creature mounts there were in Galaxies, but there was a lot. Here we are with 3 of my pets. Due to some glitch that set the Rancor's level as 1, I was able to call all these beasts at one time. As I mentioned, Star Wars Old Republic does feature Varactyls, but Galaxies did that first. Ah, Mustafar. A late expansion to Galaxies, it offered an Episode 3 style adventure, complete with multiple lava fleas and skiffs. Here are my 2 roommates and myself, seated with 4 other players. Joyriding across Tatooine and Dantooine with your best buds. Can Old Republic do that? No. There are many, many speeders in Old Republic, but are any as awesome as the classic swoop bike with customizable colors and details? In Old Republic, you very frequently get shot down, but in Galaxies, an exploded speeder was gone for good. And who could forget the chance encounters with iconic characters? Like this guy. I think that was Dirge. Does anyone know for sure? Or hanging out with Han and Chewie in some dive cantina. Apparently the game was a tie because Chewie only ripped off one of my arms. Can you have cybernetic limbs in Old Republic? No. No, you can't. Also, there's Darth Vader! And the Emperor! Yeah, we know each other. Also, Jabba. And wherever there's a nefarious gangster willing to pay top dollar for smugglers turned wall decorations, you are bound to find seedy and mysterious clone troopers turned bounty hunters. Does anyone feel a sense of ironic foreshadowing going from an all-nighter with Han and Chewie to a tense and terse tete-a-tete with Hutt and Fett? Does Old Republic offer that? Does it? Does it? Here I am with my custom stormtrooper armor and 3 vicious attack dogs. Actually, those are Guriks, I think. And how cool was it to have a stormtrooper companion? My roommate had an AT-AT follow him around. Unfortunately, I don't have a pic, but I'd love to see all of your nostalgic screenshots. Here I am chilling in my custom house with one of my roommates. I built and placed all of that furniture myself during my brief experimentation as an engineer. Bam! Now we're on the blockade runner. Note the sweet black armor and DC-15 blaster rifle. And while the graphics were obviously and necessarily not as good as Old Republic, the venues and vistas could still be breathtaking. But when you're out sightseeing on the forest moon of Endor, make sure to wear plenty of Gorax repellent. Just kidding, there's no such thing as Gorax repellent. He's going to kill you. However, I did make a profitable living well into my 80s by hunting crate dragons and collecting pearls. I want you to look closely at my skill bar at the bottom. I can switch instantly between rifle and lightsaber abilities to utilize unique combination attacks and special tactics. Remember that Luke used a variety of weapons for a variety of circumstances. Even Obi-Wan used a blaster. His Force Ghost told me about it on Mustafar. Why can't you do that in Old Republic? Being a Jedi in Star Wars Galaxies was something to be proud of, not handed out at character creation. You had to get the glow and train on Dathomir. It was hard work and a ton of grinding, but it was worth it. Especially when you met up with other Jedi. Did I mention I was a bounty hunter and got paid to kill other player Jedi? In summation, Star Wars Old Republic is a fun and exciting MMO with great voice acting and some really cool features, but it is nowhere near as customizable, complex, and compelling as Galaxies was. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the journey.